Houston, Texas, and Reliance Stadium, the site today for football. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. Looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Titans square off against the Texans. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Patrick will be kicking off.
The Titans will be kicking off to start the game. Mathis back to return.
This one is handled by Mathis. Mathis is able to get it to the 28-yard line. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championships.
Houston
and we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one.
10.
It says both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure. Don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
The rush is on. With the throw, Hill is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Shaw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, so when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Good shoot. We coming to wreck.
With a counter play, Starks comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. It's showtime, baby.
The Titans with a four-man front tosses it out to the right. He loses it. The Titans scoop up the fumble. The 20, the 10, and they'll score. Touchdown.
He was playing the flat, reading the quarterback. When the ball was released, he jumped in front and took it back.
Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Points off turnovers are a big key to winning a ball game. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back to return.
From the 5-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on a fumble return.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get some slot going. Watch out.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Going to the left. Slips the tackle. Griffin is there on the stop at the 31.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Anderson, the motion man. Drops back. Under pressure. He can't get away.
This is what happens when you miss blocks. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
26-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. They scared. Don't make a play.
Shaw out of the gun. Pressure with the pass, and he just can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 24-yard line.
49-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 27.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dillon, the lone setback.
Here we come. Solo. Keep moving.
He tucks it away. Woods is there on the stop at the 36. Hold on
Personal
a second.
foul.
Looks like there's a
Face
penalty
mask
on the play.
on the defense. Number 33.
Penalties and
First
takeaways
down.
are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Regular. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. Yeah, go.
Takes off. Number 91 comes
Young
up to make
on
the
the run.
play. Picked up
Gain
a
of
few yards
6
on the scramble,
on the
John.
play.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Damn right.
Houston looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throwing. Jumping and has it. Fuller is there on the
Makes the
stop
catch.
at the 18-yard line.
They have a lot of respect for his speed, and a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the
Ball
catch.
on the 18-yard line.
Watch the front. So we gonna take it.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Dillon gets the handoff on the misdirection
Gain of
play and
6
picks up
on the
6
play.
yards. They're
2nd and
inside
4.
the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring it up. Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
The Texans line up in a 4-3.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Hentrick is just about ready to kick this one away.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back to return.
This one is handled by Mathis. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Two minutes left in the quarter.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today. We like to practice rules.
Hand it off. Thornton is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Let's go.
The Titans come out with 8 guys in the box. Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Godfrey comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Will.
Only one man in the backfield.
Keep moving.
Hand it off. Rucker is there for the
Green
tackle
on the carry.
at the 37.
No gain on
Just
the
back
play.
to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay at home. They ain't got nothing. Let's ride, man.
Counterplay. Godfrey is there on the
Green
stop
on the run.
at the 39.
Gain of 2
Right now, they
on the
need to
play.
keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
And they'll face a long third down here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. We turning it up.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Make him dump it home.
Fires this one deep. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
And you know that the defensive coordinator loves it when he can drop additional guys back in coverage but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Knorr will come in now to punt it away. Davis sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 20-yard line, Davis has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Houston using 3 linebackers.
Watch the snap now. Here we come.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it, and he fails to hang on to that one.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Jumps up, he has it. Long is there on the stop. At the 47, Scaife bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
First and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, let's go. We're talking about
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
Here it comes.
They give it to the halfback. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Second and 5 coming up here. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the front. Watch each other back.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Not today. Deuce it.
Dillon, the lone back.
They don't get nothing. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Don't make a play. Clear.
It's a blitz. Pressure coming. Complete to the wide receiver. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 33. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Defense. Number 23.
So a penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range.
Let's go now.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Bird comes in motion.
Here we go, baby.
With a counterplay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Regular. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Keep it up. Hey, soft, man.
Going to the right. Boulware is there on the stop at the 13. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Hey, let's go 1D. Stay at home. Yes, on.
The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight.
Get some slot going. Get me going. Here we go.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Number 59 whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Number 2 heads out to try this field goal. And the kick sails wide.
No good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Green, the lone setback. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. The 30. It's caught. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Texans.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Noor is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 6. Davis finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 32. Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving. Nothing.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Blitz is coming. With the pass, just couldn't get that pass under control. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
32-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 41.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Hold it, baby, hold it.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Keeps it. Young with the dive, and he's down at the 38-yard line. Beautiful pick up the first down.
I'll tell you what, you can't give him any lanes at all. He can take it and throw it in that lane, or what he did right there. He'll run right through the lane.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. No, one. Let's go.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 34. So that tackle now gives him 4.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Turn it out now.
Only one man back.
Yeah, it's on. Don't stop. That motor.
Hand it off to the back. McCutcheon comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
21-yard line.
Here we go. All day, baby. Come on. Defense, get ready.
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
Keep the throttle down. Come on.
Tosses it out to the right. Breaks the tackle. Number 59 is there on the stop. Dillon runs off tackle for a gain of a couple.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz, or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Here we go, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tennessee. Young finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Hentra in to kick this one off.
Mathis back to return.
From the 4-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep moving. Back in the gun.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Steps up into the pocket, throwing. The pass is picked off. The defender goes down.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
All on us, y'all. Not today. Get me going. Say it.
It's a blitz. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Weaver comes up to make the play. At the 45-yard line. Bland didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. Gibbons makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Tennessee kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Coming through, baby.
Brings it down looking to run. McCutcheon is there on the stop.
Second and 4. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Get it up. No, 1.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Watch that screen.
And to the tailback, Williams comes up to make the play. At the 16-yard line, they went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down.
Watch your eyes.
Dillon, the deep back. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't make a play. Hey, let's go, 1G.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it.
Anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
One of us gonna make a play. Good shoot. Let's go now.
Hand it off to the back. Harper is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Regular. Do something.
The Titans come out on the 46.
Here I go. Here we go, baby. We like to practice rules all day, baby. Come on. Watch the snap now. Don't stop that motor. Let's turn it up, D. All right, here we go.
After the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 21-7. Titans.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Noor will be kicking off. From the 5-yard line. Davis is able to get it to the 28.
Davis on the return.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yes, on.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, breaking through. Runs the ball. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 45.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Defense, get ready. Back it up, baby. Everything you got.
Will.
You give it to the halfback. Drop in the backfield for a short loss.
Carrier.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Second and long.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
There we go, D.
They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. The defender goes down. Boulware comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Dillon fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Hey, let's go. Danny. Here we go.
The Texans line up in a 4-3.
Let us dictate.
Hand it off. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6. Houston comes out in their nickel package. Throws one up in the end zone. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on. So we gonna take it.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Number 59 makes the stop before the first down is reached. So after failing on 3rd down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Number 2 will have to get a lot of leg into this one. He hooked that one left.
Oh, good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 43.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Will.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Rucker was there for the pick, but he dropped it, John. He'll be thinking about that all night.
No, they don't have the best hands in the field. They sure do take up a lot of space. So if one of them pops up in the path of the football, he'll generally do something good.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Around. Randall Godfrey brought him down for his 3rd tackle. They brought some extra people, but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The Titans with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. And he's ridden out at the 37. Green running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. We turning it up.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Oh, is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I come.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. With a counter play. Bullock comes up to make the play. At the 9-yard line, the Texans are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down of this drive. Drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
Hey. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. They go with a draw. Hill is there for the tackle at the 1.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
He's just a yard away now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stay at home.
Dane, the lone back.
Get it up. We're coming to wreck. Bring it up. Bring it up.
And he gets there. And they're in. Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Thor is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 2-yard line. Their last drive ended with a missed field goal. They're just about ready to get this one underway. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
From the start. From the start.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
Here comes the blitz. Under pressure, throwing, incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Deuce it. Watch out. Keep moving.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Runs through the tackle. Wong is there on the stop at the 45.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 45-yard line.
What's the hard count? All right, let's go.
Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the play. Need a hammer, not the nail. Check it out, baby.
Only one man back. Throws it. Drops the interception. Bullock had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. There we go, D. One of us gonna make a play.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Gets the handoff on the delay. Godfrey is there on the stop at the 22.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Keep it up. Let's go.
Shaw back in the shotgun. He tucks it away. Godfrey is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Knorr is ready to punt this one away. Davis back to return. On the 28-yard line, he manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Knock him out.
Give it to the halfback. Bullware is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
The defense just seems to be out of position every time they give them the ball.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Titans ahead of the Texans. 21-14. The Titans have the lead and are in control as we begin the final quarter. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Solo. Hey, watch that screen. All day, baby. Come on.
Throwing. And he makes the grab. Fagans pulls him down at the 48-yard line. And it's good for a first down. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Will. Clear.
The Titans come out in the bunch formation. With the pass, and it's caught. Number 59 is there for the tackle. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston goes with a 4-man front.
Take it up, baby.
On the carry. Number 91 comes up to make the play. Dillon picks up some tough yards there. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
43-yard line.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. They're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Mathis lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch each other back. Deuce it.
Green, the deep back.
Rock and roll. It's showtime, baby. Yeah, come.
Gets the pass off. Knocked down at the line. Godfrey had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Daniels moves in motion.
Here we come.
It's a blitz. Throwing with the catch. Harper is there for the tackle at the 28. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Shaw.
He read the blitz, and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind
3rd and 2.
center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
4th and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Let's go now. Will. Clear.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Clear. The Titans
The Titans come out in a nickel package. With the pass play on 3rd and short. Pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. We won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Knorr comes into the game for the punt. Davis sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own 28.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
You can't stop me. Be careful. You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Dillon takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
From the start.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, let's go, YG. Let's go. Let's go now. Yeah, let's go, baby. Good shoot. All right, now. Lefty. Watch out. Don't make a play. Let's fly.
Ball play. Woods comes up to make the play at the 32. Dillon takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Skate returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
We like a pack of wolves. You can't stop me. Let's go, boy.
Houston lines up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Let's do our thing. Check it. Let's go now. Knock him out.
Two minutes to go.
6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Texans line up in a 4-3 on the ground. Jerome Woods makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
Houston calls a timeout. They have 2 left. First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
It's on.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
No more, fellas. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. And with a counterplay, they'll spot this one at the 50. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Dillon picks up the first down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
There we go, D. Regular. Hey, watch the ball.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Michael Boulware has played sideline to sideline today. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. One back. Blue down.
Givens moves in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Greenwood got very good penetration there.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
46-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, let's go. Not today.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Woods is there for the tackle. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. One of us gonna make a play. Do something.
He'll just take a knee.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Set. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. You gotta have it, D. Hey.
They soft, man.
Ain't no thing. Yeah,
Come
hey.
on.
Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Check it. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
He'll take a knee.
Ground, ground, ground. Rush in.
Let us big time.
Hey, watch the ball.
Not close out middle.
So we gonna take it. Favor, favor. Hey.
Don't be fooled now.
Watch the vertical, watch the vertical. Let's get some pressure.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tennessee 21, Houston 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.